Pubs and clubs are just fine for meeting people, but for those of you who want an alternative route, I'm here to meet Dave of topmatch.ie, Ireland's very own Cupid. I'm ready to fill out the form. I don't have them lined up around the block, so I'm ready for topmatch.ie. How do I do it?
Let's start with your perfect partner.
Okay.
And we'll go realistic on this. Height-wise.
Well, I'm about 5'3", but I'm a bit of a heels wearer. So I'd say minimum 5'7".
How about a build?
It actually doesn't bother me. I'd say NA straight away.
Nationality, would that come into it?
No, NA. Easy to please.
What if that person had children?
Yes, that would bother me. Okay, I haven't done the crime. I'm not paying the time. Well, my summary would simply be someone who's really laid back. Dave, after filling all this in, do you think you have anyone on your books for me?
Oh, the only advice I'd give you is get thee to a nunnery.
I've never done it myself, but it'd be good fun, yeah. It's something to try.
I've never done it, but I actually like to do it, to be honest with you. Yeah. I would, yeah.
I haven't actually heard of anyone finding their one true love through speed dating, but surely you would figure out what you want after maybe doing a bit of speed dating, so maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah, you meet pretty interesting people, and then when I say interesting, some of them you probably don't want to meet. That's what I've heard anyway.
Oh really? You've had a few stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
There comes a time when I just can't.
Okay, so we're here today at the Guinness Storehouse, where we're going to find out a little bit more about the art of making Guinness. I took my first drink when I was about 2 years old from my dad's pint, so it's about time I got a bit better educated. So Mark, how many people would you get visiting the brewery on a day-to-day basis?
We get just over 1 million visitors to Guinness Storehouse each year, and they obviously come from all over the world. It's about 25 countries.
Will we go have a look at the ingredients, see how it's made?
These are the hops. Basically, this is the only ingredient that we import, and basically they add the bitter flavour of the Guinness. Yeast is used to obviously convert the brewing sugars into alcohol. So we have a little safe here because we obviously like to keep the yeast stored away. We would use about 100,000 tonnes of barley every year to make the Guinness. About 8 million litres of water come into the brewery every day from the Wicklow Mountains. So luckily we got plenty of water here in Ireland. We actually roast all the barley here on site, and this is basically what gives the Guinness its dark colour.
So we've seen the roasted barley and all the different ingredients. Do you want to let me taste some now?
I think we can let you have a taste. Maybe even pour a pint if you want.
This wait is extremely stressful. I've just undergone the test of whether you're truly Irish is if you can pour the perfect pint of Guinness, so we'll just have to wait and see. So how do you think I've done on my pint, Mark?
Yeah, it looks a pretty perfect pint of Guinness, and you also got the head going just over the glass, what we call proud of the rim. I forgot to actually tell you that bit, but you did it very, very well. So why don't we go and enjoy it?
Definitely. It's a gorgeous bar you have up here, Mark. What's it called?
It's called the Gravity Bar. This is where everybody basically gets a pint of Guinness at the end of the tour.
Ever got any really interesting visitors here?
One of our very first visitors was Bill Clinton, and then we've had a number of actors, Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn and kind of the likes come in with the All Blacks rugby team. Okay, so cheers.